Digital Gringo tells it like it is.
It is suggested that you be under the influence to gain the full experience we offer.
Hola, mis amigos.
What'd you say?
Hola, mis amigos.
No, what's that?
Hello, my friends.
Oh, okay. I don't know any Spanish.
He's from Oregon. He doesn't need to speak it. They don't even have good taco trucks there. We're doing the top 10 best cover songs, in our opinions.
Ever.
I try to do things that people don't know are covers, people don't expect are covers, and shit that's just weird that I think people should listen to because I got good taste in music. You ready for this?
Yep.
Number 1 on my list?
Okay.
Love Will Tear Us Apart. Fucking Fall Out Boy.
Lost time. On the Digital Gringo Top 10 Worst Cover Songs list that should have been titled the Top 20 Worst Cover Song because there were 2 different lists of 10. Just Rikey fucked up the title out of these lists. Jesus Christ, what a goddamn fucking conservative libtard cuck retard. Digital Gringo doesn't spit rap. He drools it.
Love Will Tear Us Apart by Fall Out Boy. Did you pick that one?
No.
Oh, okay, I was gonna say.
You're gonna be shocked.
Yeah?
Later. Love Will Tear Us Apart, though.
Yeah.
I love that one. You hate it. That was on your...
I just don't like.
Just say it. You hate Fall Out Boy.
I don't hate Fall Out Boy. I like those 2 albums. Everything else is not good.
Well,
Not good to me.
I really like their band name.
It's a Simpsons reference?
Yeah, because Radioactive Man's sidekick is Fall Out Boy.
Huh, I didn't know that.
The first one I picked was Lord, It's Hard to Be Happy When You're Not Using the Metric System by MC Lars.
That was one I did not expect.
It's Adam and His Package song.
Yeah.
I just love MC Lars. You know, it's the only,
He's the only rapper I've messaged that's responded to me.
but like, he's the only, like, because I listen to his podcast a little bit. He's, like, religious, but the only person that's ever, like, kind of talked about religion where I'm like, you're not annoying me. Like, you know, everything he does, like, he's a genuinely happy,
Entertaining
good
person.
and I don't think you do anything wrong. There's actually only one song I've ever heard by him that I didn't like, 10 Things Not to Say on a First Date, and I just couldn't.
See, I'm not that big of a fan, but I like what he does.
It's the only song I skip on every album. Like, anytime I listen to that one album, I'm just like, I can't do that one.
That's
But
hella funny.
I think he's a great person. He's a really nice person.
He really genuinely is, because when I first was making music videos and shit, I shot him to rappers just to, like, be like, hey, can you put this out there for me? And he was like, hey, man, I really do like this song, but I can't share it for you. And I was like, you son of a bitch.
And anytime
I understand that, you know.
anytime I've met him, he's been like a super sweetheart, nice dude. I'm sure it's because I was buying a lot of stuff from him.
He wants people to be smart.
And I like that. You can be talking Christianity over here, or religion, and then be talking ICP over here.
And then
It's
talking
nice.
punk shit, because he's all into punk too,
Yeah,
which I love.
It just shows you can be into whatever you want and love God.
And, I mean, to some people.
Yeah.
But this one was a wild one. This one's for Carly. Lady Marmalade with Lil Kim, Maya, Christina Aguilera, featuring Missy Elliott. For whatever goddamn reason, they couldn't just put her on the fucking list with the rest of them. It's originally by LaBelle.
Patty LaBelle.
Whatever. I don't know why I just wrote LaBelle. So it's a good song. They did it well. Nothing in it pisses me off. That's pretty much my criteria.
If it pisses me off, I don't like it.
Why is she just not on the list with the rest of these bitches? Oh, I'm sorry, broads.
I don't know.
Jeez.
Why are you so scared? It's okay.
I'm not scared. I'm sweaty.
It's okay to say broads. I know it sounds offensive. It's really not. It just means woman.
The next one I picked, we talked about right before this, was the Johnny Cash's version of Hurt.
That's a cover?
Yeah, it's a 9-inch.
How do you not know that
Song.
No, he covered.
Okay.
He covered Hurt.
Yeah, he covered Hurt. But he
9 Inch
didn't.
Nails?
It's what the fuck?
No, Johnny Cash did.
Johnny Cash covered 9 Inch Nails' song Hurt.
See, I thought she had
I
me
thought you were
dyslexic and
I thought you were saying the other way around, like they covered a Johnny Cash song, but
no.
he covered a
Johnny
9 Inch
Cash
Nails
covered.
song?
Yes.
I did not know that.
One of my favorite bands. One of my favorite songs of all time. If I had a playlist at my funeral, this will be on the playlist. Summer in the City by Butthole Surfers.
That's a hit.
You know that one?
Yeah, that's a good one.
Dude, that one's just so fucking good, and they just fucking murdered it.
Anytime I think of them, I think of The Simpsons as well, though.
Why?
Because there's that episode where, like, Flanders is, like, in, like, a homeless shelter for a second, and, like, or, like, the church shelter, because they lost their house.
Yeah.
And Rod's wearing, like, a butthole. I teacher is like, look down on buttholes.
What do you gotta say?
About the butthole surfers?
Yeah.
They're good.
Are they fire?
Yeah.
Fire, brah.
There's a few good songs.
Fire. That's a good one. He picked a good one.
Wait, is that the one where he's like, there were girls in the front and there were girls?
No, that's The Shame of Life.
And the fun fact about The Shame of Life is that they
did something, and Kid Rock owed them a hook, so Kid Rock wrote that hook for them, and they were just like, yo, this is trash. So they wrote the shittiest lyrics they could. Fucking, that shit's so funny. Girls in the front, and there were girls in the back, and there were girls petting squirrels, and there were squirrels smoking crack.
What happened to Kid Rock?
I mean,
I think he's still alive.
he supported Trump or something.
Is he still around though?
I'm pretty sure.
Yeah.
I like Kid Rock. I don't give a fuck.
My grandma loves Kid Rock.
My dad.
That's hella funny.
She's like super into Kid Rock. Like, she'll throw on what was the album, Cocky?
See, that album to me is good, but it's only good because Devil Without a Cause.
Yeah.
That shit, I love that album. Cocky I can listen to every once in a while, but I can listen to Devil Without a Cause all day. So what's your next song, Greth?
So since I picked mine a little bit more seriously,
Oh, fuck.
I did pick the Jeff Buckley Hallelujah. And the only reason I picked that one was one that I listened to as a kid that gave me like goosebumps. It was weird, it was awkward, but like actually like listening to it now, like it's like it was eerie then, and now like it makes a little bit more sense now. But you know, it's a Christmas song.
How is that shit a Christmas song?
It's a Christmas song.
That is not a fucking Christmas song. That shit's in Shrek.
Susan Boyle. What a nasty name too.
I know, it fits her.
But but I mean, like, you know, like, why wouldn't you change that? Like, I would.
I know.
Like, because I feel like she was kind of like she was like the better William Hung. Like,
she was.
Like, William Hung was very...
Well, fuck, she could actually sing.
No, she could actually sing, but, like, where William Hung was, like, very exploitive, like, Susan Boyle, like, they should have just changed her last name, like...
I know.
Because, like, she was, you know, not the most attractive.
And she was a nice lady.
Nice lady, not the most attractive, but, like, having that name, like, behind Boyle.
She should have been Susan Hung.
But yeah, like, I don't know, it's one of those ones. It's just kind of like...
So why is it a Christmas song? Because of her?
Yeah, I guess she put it on a Christmas album. And the only reason I know that was when I was driving in San Francisco last, and it was Christmas time. It was on the Christmas station. I was like, what the fuck is this? And so I called Whitney, like, what the fuck's going on? And she's like, told me that Susan Boyle made it a Christmas song.
Amazing.
Yeah, so...
Thank you, Whitney.
Yeah, she does everything.
Susan Boyle, cancer. Christmas songs in general, it's cool, bro. Sweat stains are in.
Though.
No, it's not. You're a fucking man.
I'm feeling rough.
Bro, you're a man. You own that shit.
Barely a man.
Next time you get home, show her
put on Whitney's underwear and fucking show her how much of a man I am.
That's right.
I'll let her know.
That's right. You get bust that little boner right through those underwear.
All 2 inches.
All 2.5. Don't short yourself. First of all, I like that you just did like the, hey, you know what are some good top 10 fucking, like fucking, you hit them all in the head so far. Hallelujah, Hurt, like, fuck. I can't wait to see what's next. This one was a shocker to me.
Okay.
Girls Just Want to Have Fun. Cyndi Lauper. That's a cover song.
Is it?
Yes.
I never would have known.
Dude, it's a 60s cover song that a dude sang. And he's like singing about horny little whore girls, basically. Horny whore girls.
I don't want to think of a man singing it, though.
He's just like, girls just wanna.
Is that how he sings
I
it?
don't know. I listened to it for a second. I was like, I can't get into this. This is how fucking millennial and 2000s I am. I remember going on like LimeWire, ShareBear, fuck whatever the fucking streaming or downloading thing was at the time, and I used to be pop punk cover songs.
Yeah.
Or punk covers, that's what it was. Because I loved fucking the Ramones doing it. I loved fucking everything that was out. Me First and the Gimme Gimmes was fucking fire. The Rocky Horror Punk Rock Show. I bought that shit at Hot Topic.
Oh, yeah?
That shit was so good. I put it on the Xbox. You could play fucking your games while it was playing.
I miss that.
I miss that shit too.
I miss like where you had to burn your CD.
I know.
It could only hold so many, so you had to be very selective, not just play your Spotify in the background.
I know, dude. That shit was so...
But, yeah, I put Cyndi Lauper up there in, like, some of my favorite women.
Hell yeah.
Because I like, not women by their appearance, but by their voice.
Hell
Cyndi
yeah.
Lauper, beautiful voice. Kate Micucci, beautiful
Who's
voice.
Kate Micucci?
The girl from Garfunkel and Oates.
You mean Simon and Garfunkel?
No, Garfunkel.
Garfunkel and Oates. It's a... Oh, okay.
You know,
I know exactly.
Yes. And then,
Garfunkel and Oates is like a comedy group, kinda.
Wow.
it's one of the girls from, I think they're both from Scrubs, actually.
Yeah.
Yeah, I never watched Scrubs, but I think they're...
It's the Dead Tooth girl from fucking Raising Hope.
Oh, that girl with the big eyes?
Yeah.
Yeah. Big eyes, funny voice.
Yeah.
Love it. Kristen Shaw, beautiful voice.
Who's that?
The girl that does Louise.
Oh, okay.
I love that voice. I listen to it just to fall asleep every night.
That's your ASMR?
Yep.
I was gonna start doing some ASMR. I'm gonna be like, hey, stupid fuck boy.
You can get Whitney help you with that. She loves doing that shit. We'll make it. You know there's sex ideas somewhere?
Yes, I do. Sadly, I do know about this.
Yeah.
Hey, you little cock boy. Alright. I did mine. You do yours. Hey, did you know Girls Just Want to Have Fun was a cover?
The Cyndi Lauper version is a cover?
Yes.
No.
Well, now you do.
I picked this one. It's a classic, and I think it's better than the original. The Man Who Sold the World by Nirvana.
Another one. Dude,
Yeah.
you're just hitting that top 10 fucking mojo list on the head.
No, like, totally for sure, like, because I'm just like, here's the thing. Most of the shit I listen to is either pop punk or punk, so finding something that wasn't, like...
I know.
Because, like, yeah, it was... Because, I mean, you could even throw, like, MC Lars and pop punk for you.
I know.
A couple other ones in here, but, like, that one is better. I like it more, I appreciate it more. I do appreciate... Is it Bowie that did it? Or
Yeah,
Ziggy
David...
Stardust? Like, what?
I think it was Bowie, because I remember I had the album and it wasn't on, like, one of those, the story albums. It was just on, like, a random one, but I remember when I was fucking a kid and I was like, oh shit, I going through my mom's records, found that album, and I was like, oh shit, Man Who Sold the World. Put the needle on that song, and hearing his double track voice on it killed it.
Oh, yeah.
I didn't like it, but the Nirvana one's, it's a great song.
I do, yeah. I mean, I do appreciate both versions. Do like both versions. I think growing up and my dad listening to, like, too much Chris Cornell, Nirvana was a treat, so, you know, I appreciate it.
Oh, you didn't want to hear it?
Yeah.
That's like the only Nirvana song I like is...
Spoon Man?
No, the Man.
Oh.
That's fucking Cancel Captain Crook. He's not a rock and roll man anymore. Okay, this one. This is one of my favorites. I fucking hate saying it's one of my favorite songs because I have so many favorite things. Putting on the Ritz by Taco.
That's a cover?
Yes.
I love that song, though.
That's an amazing song. It's just like a show tune.
I didn't know
I
that.
have no other information about it.
That guy's so creepy.
He
Like,
is.
like, not...
But the fact that his name's Taco, to me, like, kind of love him.
I have that album.
You do?
Yeah, I do have a taco. Like,
What else is he doing? Like, just fucking 80s fucking,
I'll be 100% honest with you. I never listened to it. I bought it
Son of
because
a bitch.
I flipped it over. I was like, there's the hit. And I put it on the shelf. Like,
there's the thing people want.
I think I paid 25 cents for it, so I was like, clean copy, put it on the shelf. But I didn't know that was a cover. That's a good one, though.
Dude, that's fucking, and it's, what's that movie that keeps playing in?
What?
Was it like Kidnapped or something with Halle Berry?
What song?
If you're blue and you don't know where to go to, why don't you go where fashion sits? Putting on the Ritz. Oh, well, it doesn't matter. It's a cover. It's fire. Go for it.
Oh, this one Whitney picked because she was sad she can't
The
be
fuck
here.
no! Slap your phone out of your hand. This is your pick. Like,
She picked Jolene by the White Stripes.
I almost picked that one.
She said, she didn't like Dolly Parton. She said she's gross.
What the fuck?
She's like a junk artist.
Dolly Parton's a great artist.
She really loves Dolly. No, she loves Dolly Parton.
I was gonna say, Whitney's so fucking like wholesome and shit. She should love Dolly Parton.
No, she really loves Dolly Parton. But yeah, she was like, that's a hit.
It is, and it's like, I would say it's on par with Dolly's.
I hadn't listened to the White Stripes version in a long time, and I did, and I was like, I'd put it up there in my top. I'd probably put it in my top 15.
Yeah,
but I let slip.
I appreciated it.
It's a good one.
It is. So this one was one that a lot of people don't know. You know the Cardigans?
I recognize the name.
Fucking love me, love me.
Oh yeah.
Well, not every album, but they play a lot of Black Sabbath covers live, and they recorded on their albums Sabbath, Bloody Sabbath, and Iron Man. But what they did with them was they completely changed the style, completely changed, they don't do that. They changed everything up, and these fucking covers are some of the best covers I ever heard.
That's awesome.
Sabbath, Bloody Sabbath is one of my favorite Black Sabbath songs. Iron Man, who doesn't love that shit? And the Cardigans, they're not better, but they're in their own fucking realm of being great songs.
Yeah. I feel it.
They took that shit and just did something different. And it's so funny seeing them because they're just a little fucking pop band.
They're pretty badass, though.
I mean, they are.
I mean, that's like Shan and the Clams. They cover some Metallica songs at the other sets. And I'm like, it was pretty badass. Like,
hell yeah.
Step it up.
Exactly.
All these sappy, sad songs. Play with some Metallica.
Exactly.
I like Metallica.
Say your prayers, little one. We're too young to like Metallica.
You think that's what it is?
I really do. I like some songs. I can respect fucking that one I just did in one and maybe Master of Puppets.
Mm-hmm.
But then after that, I'm like, they're kind of boring. Everybody shit on Death Magnetic, so I just listened to it and I was like, I don't know what you guys are shitting on it for. It's not that bad. Sounds like Metallica to me.
Is it okay?
I thought it was okay. I mean, it didn't piss me off.
No, I was gonna say Saint Anger. I remember that was the hit, right? That's
motherfucker.
Album all
That's the one where they were like,
love.
hey, let's just take the snare sound off.
Yeah.
So it sounds like a dunk.
I heard that was the period of Master of Puppets.
It was superior to Ride the Lightning, if anything. It shit on anything that Dave Mustaine did in the band.
I've got one respect for Metallica.
Mm-hmm.
And I'm going to tell it to you and to the audience. When they went...
prison?
No, I mean, Johnny Cash did that. I don't give a fuck. Wow, you're playing the fucking convicts who are in prison. Fuck the convicts. They went on a fucking award show and they played 2 punk songs that they were told not to play. And they were like,
hey, I heard about Kurt Cobain. He went out and started playing Rate Me on Saturday Night Live. We're going to do the same thing, but Misfits covers. But, and here's the kicker, we're going to actually play them because we're not a bunch of little bitches like Kurt Cobain.
Oh, that's funny.
honestly, the older I get, the more I hate Kurt Cobain. I'm a tortured artist. Yeah, aren't we all?
I mean, I think Courtney Love's superior to Kurt Cobain.
God damn!
I love her.
You're gonna say fucking, when I went to school in Olympia.
Yeah.
Hey, Pretty on the Inside, or whatever the fuck that album is fire.
I love Hole. I love
Holes too.
Yeah. Courtney Love's superior.
I mean, she made it further.
Yeah.
Wait. I've been watching it. It's okay.
Why is it turning off so much?
I don't know. It didn't even turn off. It just stopped recording. At about 28 minutes, it does that.
I wonder if it thinks it's forgetting.
Probably. It's all good. So, I think you're on.
Oh, okay. Let me see. Okay. A little controversial right now.
Oh, fuck. Hot take.
But, it was the 90s. Sweet Dreams by Marilyn Manson.
Son of a bitch, you would just put the easiest songs on.
Okay, no, but for real,
This should just be called, hey, I watched just, Watch Mojo or, BuzzFeed.
BuzzFeed's top 10, but, it was one of those ones that, when I was, 4 or 5.
I mean,
I remember seeing that video. I remember being so odd at that, for,
him riding the pig.
Yeah, it's such an odd video,
I get it. I do.
I do think that is, like we talked about earlier, he is good at covers.
He is.
Like, he's got covers down.
He does.
Tainted Love.
Fuck, bro. But the question is it really him or is it Twiggy Ramirez or whoever the fuck else is with them?
I don't know, but Twiggy has one dress that I've always wanted, and it's where they're on Phil Donahue. It's this cute little, like, green...
I know which one
You
you're
know what I'm
talking
talking
about.
about? I've looked and I never find it. I'm probably too fat for it anyways, but I'd still wear it. But, I don't know.
I don't know. Blondie, The Tide is High. The Tide is... It's on Lizzie McGuire, bro. You know that one.
No.
You don't know Lizzie McGuire?
No.
Tide is high, gonna move. What is it?
And I'm rolling on. So that's actually originally by the Cardigans. Never heard it. Didn't look it up. It could be good. I like the Blondie version. I like Blondie a lot.
Was Lizzie McGuire good?
Fuck yeah, bro.
I never saw it.
Fuck, bro. You gotta go watch that shit.
I think it was like...
I mean, he might be past the point.
Nah, he's a 30-year-old man. It's cool. He's just gonna go watch Lizzie McGuire with this fucking lady. What do you mean?
I've never seen one.
Okay, you gotta watch Lizzie McGuire and then the Ghost of Sharon Tate back to back.
Oh yeah, Hillary Duff is
She's
Sharon
in it?
Tate.
And it's hella weird.
Isn't it?
Yeah.
That's rough. The next one I picked was Where's My Mind covered by Harley Poe.
Is that the piano one?
No, it's like folk punky. Like,
Okay.
Kind of like...
Oh, okay, yeah. I remember
don't
that
know
one.
what they call it. They like...
Oh, it's called fucking train hopping. I guess it's folk punk.
I'm just
gonna shit on folk punk right now.
folk punk.
Folk punk are smelly.
Smelly?
Smelly
I can agree
is.
with that.
They're smelly. They like hopping on trains. They like being barefoot. They're like wooks. They are wooks actually. You know what? No, fuck that. You heard it here, folks. Folk punk have big wook energy.
Like a Wookiee?
You don't know what a wook is?
No.
A wook is someone that gets high or drunk at a festival, a party, and then kind of just depends on people.
No. Sounds like me.
So you're a wook. You got that big wook energy.
Yeah, Whitney's always carrying me around. Holding my hand, walking me through everything.
And she's just like, shh, it'll be okay.
He's gonna die soon.
That's horrible.
I'm gonna get all those records.
I want candy. Fuck Aaron Carter.
Bow Wow?
Bow Wow Wow.
Oh.
I love the name. I love that version of it. They're so punk and so fucking cool. The original version's by the Strangeloves. I've always wanted to fucking learn that guitar riff and I've never been able to play it. It's just so fast.
Damn.
And I don't think I've ever just sat down and actually practiced it, but like every time I look at it and listen and try to figure it out, I'm just like, yeah, this is out of my realm.
How many people do you think, like, know that's a cover? Like, the Aaron Carter? People that grew up with Aaron Carter?
I hate when people think that's Aaron Carter's original song because the Bow Wow...
But that was his hit, though, right?
Yeah. And the Bow Wow version's just so good. The fucking... Everything about that version is just fucking what it needs to be. And then, of course, what are we gonna do? 2000s come around? Disney popify it.
That's a good one. That's a good one. You picked a good one.
I'm happy you knew it was Bow Wow. Honestly,
Yeah.
it really pisses me off when people don't know that band name just for that song. I mean, it's their one song. I don't know anything else
That's all
about
they
them.
had. I remember the video, like...
Of them in the sand and shit?
Yeah. The next one I picked was K-Flay. She covered Break Stuff by Limp Biscuit.
It's just one of those days when you don't wanna wake up. Everything is fucked, everybody sucks.
It was a good little
What is it though? What style is it?
little hip-hoppy.
K-Fay's a rapper, isn't she?
Yeah, like a little
She
hip-hoppy.
covered it?
Yeah.
That's tight.
I mean, she became more radio, radio pop. I don't know, it's like poppy, hip-hoppy, like...
That's tight.
Yeah, it was a good cover. I mean, I bought a cassette, and I only had that. She covered 3 songs. It was that, Brain Stew, and something else.
And they're like hip-hop covers?
Yeah, like little...
That's tight.
Yeah, but, no, the tape was $20 for 3 of them. So.
And they're cover songs that she didn't write.
Yeah, so...
Goddamn fucking son of a
But I mean,
bitch.
she signed it.
Oh, okay. that makes it, that value went up.
I mean, I bought it, so.
I mean, if I had fucking $20 for every 20 stupid dollars I've spent, I'd probably be like, I don't know, a couple $1,000 richer.
That doesn't even make any sense.
That's why it's funny. You're breaking the wall, Carly. So, hot take, most fire cover artist of all time. I know you want to read the list. Don't read it.
I'm not looking.
Down with the Sickness, Richard Cheese.
I don't know if I know that.
You don't know Richard Cheese, you son of a bitch.
I'm sorry. See, that's your fire, and I don't even know it.
Bro, Richard Cheese?
You're like, this is so good. I'm like, yeah.
Richard Cheese is just a cover artist.
Fuck it.
And all he does is this. He does Frank Sinatra big band type music, cover songs. So he's like, get up, come on, get down with the sickness. Yeah, brother, get up. And it's so fucking good.
Like ragtime?
Yeah,
Yeah.
like, I don't know what the fuck they call that shit. The shit that, like, fucking Seth MacFarlane sings.
Oh.
You know?
It's kind of like, I don't know how.
It's Frank Sinatra
Shit.
style, yeah.
Yeah.
I don't know what that style is. Honestly, confession time.
Yeah.
I've always wanted to be able to sing in that style. Like, just to bust out, like, fly me to the moon.
That'd be nice.
That would be dope. Like, that, and then my dream growing up, I mean, it's pointless now. I always wanted to learn to play a saxophone, so I'd be like, hey, bitch, let's go, like, take a drive. And then every dude pulls out a guitar, I'd pull out a saxophone. Like, that's me reaching over the seat, pulling it awkwardly while I'm driving with my knees.
Would that do it for you? If you
Yes.
pulled out a sax?
Yes.
If I pulled out a sax, okay,
Sax is sexy.
I'm gonna give you the first date.
Mm-hmm.
You take a girl, you tell her, I got us, don't worry. 2 large fries, McDonald's, pour 'em in the bag. Take out the ketchup packet, right on the dashboard, because then they're like, wow, you're fucking wild. Then you take them and harass some homeless people.
Oh,
You could choose how you're gonna harass them. Then, right as the night is about to end, pull out the sax. You pull out the sax, you get the sex. Big facts. So Down with the Sickness, Richard Cheese. Fire. Go listen to it.
The next one I picked was him covering Rebel Yell. And okay, listen.
Okay. I can accept that. I like that one.
It tugs my 12-year-old heart. It's not good. Like, it's not that great. It's tolerable. Makes me smile when I hear it. Very rarely does him fall back into my rotation. But when I hear it,
I used to really like him, and it doesn't fall in my rotation either.
he's babe.
He really is.
Yeah, he's a babe.
Fucking
That's one of those few men that I'm like,
Wicked Game.
yeah.
That fucking version of Wicked Game is so good.
Done with
See,
him.
you had the fucking chance to hear him on the radio. Down here, we don't got that shit. They took off our rock station for like 5 years.
Really?
Yeah, what we had the Hawk, which is just classic rock,
Okay.
and that was it.
Wow.
But the good thing about that shit is now, like, Red Hot Chili Peppers is classic rock, and like
Buck Cherry.
Buck Cherry,
Yeah.
Nirvana, like.
Hey, you know what's funny though? Is like when I come down like through San Francisco to LA, like.
Oh, they got good stations.
Okay. Oh, so just over here.
It's over here in this shitty little valley that we just got. Like, we had a local rock station, and it was fucking tight. Everybody knew the DJs and shit, and then they were like, nah, the Woody Show.
That's
I like the Woody Show,
because
though.
our radio stations are like ass.
Yeah.
They're like they're just it's predictable. Like if you listen to it for 2 weeks, you can almost pick what song's gonna be next.
You know what pisses me off more than anything?
What?
That it's fucking the year 2021, and we still have 2 things on our classic rock radio station. An hour called Get the Lead Out. I fucking hate Led Zeppelin.
Dude.
Fuck Led Zeppelin. Every one of them.
I agree.
And then they have...
Every fucking day. Like,
And then
how
they
much
have,
Led Zeppelin is
like, Metallica at 9 or some shit where it's a whole hour of Metallica, so of course they only get like 3 songs out of it.
there? These
So there's-
songs like fucking.
Over than doing like a dead hour. I mean, you wouldn't even get a full song. Just jam forever.
Bro, I mean that's a good point. Okay, would you rather listen to Metallica and Led Zeppelin or Fish and the Grateful Dead? If you say Fish and the Grateful Dead, you might as well just leave right
yeah,
now.
No, I'd go with Metallica and Led Zeppelin.
As much as I hate them,
I would hope I'd get more Metallica than Led Zeppelin because I really.
I'm happy we agree on this. This must just be like a millennial
Yeah,
thing.
we don't agree on much. It seems like we agree on a lot.
We agree on a lot,
but yeah, no, the
Led Zeppelin's ass.
I've never really.
Immigrant Song is good.
Okay, Immigrant Song. Every band gets one good song. That's Led Zeppelin's one. And Over the Hills and Far Away.
Here they steal everything from for that song. Because I mean, they stole
all the stuff from black people. I know that.
Yeah, but I mean, like, what did everything get stolen from? What do you think that one is?
Immigrant Song?
Yeah.
That one's all Viking shit. I know that.
Oh, is it?
Yeah, you didn't know that?
Well, a long time ago I ended up with the CD, and it's like all these blues songs and like old songs and jazz songs, or like whatever it was. But it played the original, and then underneath it said what song Led Zeppelin ripped off, and basically showed what the source was.
Dude,
but it got
pulled.
If I can find it, I'll send it to you. It's a good one. It's weird.
There's one other one that I've really been looking for, and I used to see it on YouTube, and now I cannot find it anywhere on YouTube. It was
Justin Bieber.
No, it would be so easy. It's a fucking punk cover of Back in Black. It's not fast. It plays it the way they play it, but it's like Beastie Boys group vocals.
Oh, okay.
So they're like, back in black, I hit the stack. And it's fucking like three dudes. It sounds just like the Beastie Boys when they're playing their instruments and shit, but I heard it fucking 10 years ago and I can never find it. I'm always just like, dude, I want to recreate it.
That'd be pretty sick.
It must have been just a paradigm shift or something.
You mean a Mandela effect?
No, paradigm shift, like we came into another universe.
That's not what paradigm shift is.
Okay.
Am I done?
What was it that you did?
The last one I did was the hymn, Rebel Yell.
That's right.
Rebel Yell.
I'm on the last one of mine.
You know I met Billy Idol.
Really?
Yeah.
Want to know a fun fact?
What?
My mom really thought like I was going to be like Billy Idol when I got older.
Really?
She really
What's
like...
your word?
No, she wanted me to like have like wear makeup. Not wanted me, but she didn't discourage it because she really liked Billy Idol. She really wanted me to wear makeup, spike my hair, be punk. I don't know.
I had an uncle that wanted to be Billy Idol when he was younger.
Maybe me and him should meet. And Doc.
Yeah. My mom can do that little lip thing, but she can do it with both lips.
At the same time?
No, just like she can bounce lip to lip, but she thought it would be like impressive if she ever met him.
Oh,
Like, yeah.
Like, yeah, I can do fucking rolls.
Like the wave.
Oh, no. So my last song
Okay.
out of this list. This is actually top 20 songs because we both have had no repeats, thankfully. Muse.
Except you had one sucky one.
Can't Take My Eyes Off You.
I haven't heard that.
You haven't heard that? You know the original, right?
Yeah, but I like Muse for the most part. I think so.
I like Muse, but I've never been into Muse. Like I can accept that they're good musicians. Or I don't have anything to hate on them. I can't get into songs that are over 3 minutes, bro. Like, that's always been my thing. I'm just like, these 6-minute epic songs with fucking a minute of guitar.
Oh, yeah, I need vocals. If vocals don't pop in within, like, 30 seconds,
I hate guitar solos, bro.
Yeah.
That's why I like System of a Down shit. If they put guitar solos in, it fits, and it's like one song out of every 5.
I don't like solos. I hate when you go to a show and they do, like, a 20-minute, like, you're like, dude. I went and saw, what was it?
Rob Zombie with John 5 doing his fucking 20-minute solo.
I think it was Ty Segall. I think that's how you say his name. Segall.
Yeah.
Segall. Yeah, when we went and saw him, he did, like, a fucking 25-minute one, just solo, playing, shredding. I got so bored we left. It's like, this sucks.
Dude, I hate that shit. I don't like...
I don't like long solos. I don't like jam band stuff.
I hate that shit. I hate when people are like, we're just gonna fuck around for a minute.
Yeah.
When I hear that shit at like coffee houses and shit, I'm just like, well, there goes my $5 fucking entry fee.
Yeah, it's just like, nobody wanted to hear you do that. Well, I mean, some people did.
Well,
I didn't.
It's like there's a local band called Shoelace, and they're cool.
Mm-hmm.
But that's what they do, is they do psychedelic jam music. So I'm just like...
It's groovy.
I'm like, oh, okay, cool. So you guys...
But I mean, that makes sense. You know, that's their shit.
And they... Okay, cool thing they did when I played a show with them. They ran around before their set and handed everybody nugs of weed.
Yeah, that's cool.
I mean, that was like, okay, but... I remember that. I don't know if anyone else does. Like, it didn't make that big of an impression. But Muse, Can't Take My Eyes Off You.
That's a good one.
You need to listen to it. It's fire.
I'll look it up.
That's, like, I really didn't want to put it on the list because I felt like it was a more popular song, but then when I was, like, looking at it and stuff, I was like, Alexa won't even play it, so...
Oh, really?
That means something.
Wow.
So, that's my top 10. What's yours?
My final one is Me and My Black Metal Friends, covered by the Emotron.
I have no clue about any of that shit. What is that?
It's Adam and His Package. It's a cover of one of his songs.
Okay.
But Emotron's like synthy, punky.
Yeah.
Not pop punk, just synthy punk.
If it was pop, I got a pop punk band on here.
Yeah, I know, but I mean, like I said, it was hard. It was hard.
I know it was.
I don't know. I don't like to put down music. I don't like to praise it. I don't think it deserves love. Or hate. Just money.
I don't like to praise genres, and I don't like to praise garbage. But I want people to know about songs that they might not have heard about. That's why I was like, I need to go like more of an obscure route with my list.
Yeah, because I didn't do a good job on that.
It doesn't matter.
Yeah, these people are gonna hate me.
Fucked up, man.
Yeah. I'm such a hoarder. I'm like, don't even play them. Pull them out. If I have two, I'll play one. But like, I'll pull it out, check the color, and you pull your records out of the sleeves and you put them behind the jacket, because if not, it'll leave a impress, the stupid circle thing. Yeah.
You're hella fucking funny, because when I was holding your record out there, I was like, oh fuck, this dude takes them real seriously, and I put the flat hand on the bottom.
I saw that and I didn't want to say anything, but like I trust you enough where I was like, oh, I trust him. Like,
no, because once I saw the way you were holding it, I was like, fuck, I shouldn't hold it like this, and I spread my hand wide, and I was like,
I was like, it's fine.
Well, fuck, bro, that's when you correct people to be like, hey, can you just hold it like this, please?
No, that's just being like a fucking Nazi.
Yeah, that would be weird. Like,
can you hold my
I mean,
yeah, exactly.
this is his pride. This is like his treasure.
Well, I mean, I guess it's Whitney's nest egg.
I mean, I just am like, I know when people grab things certain ways and shit, it'll bug me, and I don't...
Taking money out of Whitney's mouth.
Yeah.
God damn
You're
it.
gonna starve.
Taking not money, taking food out of her, taking money out of her mouth.
Oh, God.
Where's that?
Yeah, that was hella funny in my head. I was like, he loves records. I forgot. He's not like me. He's not rough on things.
Oh, man.
And I like that aspect of it.
Not a Simpsons fan.
I don't...
What?
Yeah.
Why?
The way they're drawn. I don't like that they're yellow.
This is a long...
Sorry.
This is something we should not get involved in right
the
now.
fourth wall.
I know she is. She fucking... She doesn't like
I
The
love it,
Simpsons. She likes Family Guy. She likes Bob's Burgers.
Hates Whitney. Saying that the whole time.
I'm sure.
So, check out Fall Out Boy's Love Will Tear Us Apart. That's their best song, and it's a cover. I needed to take a piss for like 30 minutes.
Do you want me to stop recording?
Yeah, and then swap out with that battery. I remember that you doing the surfboard.
Yeah. That's so funny.
That's fucking stupid.
Yeah, it's so stupid, but it's funny. Like,
I would recommend, if you haven't heard it, fucking, I think it's called something Worm Saloon, and it has a song called The Wooden Song. One of my favorite songs of all time. That's just,
fire.